this week, and that is a Minecraft movie. Not the Minecraft movie, not Minecraft, but a Minecraft movie. And this is the latest bit of Hollywood thinking, okay, what already exists that is really, really popular? Let's make a film about that. And Minecraft is a video game, which I'm going to be honest with you, I'm at that age where I do not understand it. I don't actually get what Minecraft is, but it appears to be someone decided to make a video game that is kind of Lego, which is because you know the way Lego, people, if you want to say we're going to play with Lego, Lego doesn't have a plot. Lego is just, you take it, you build stuff, everything like that, like a creativity run wild. Minecraft is a bit like that. You go there, you start digging, and you build things up, and things grow, and blah, 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 blah. And so they decided to make a film about this, and they've done this in a very kind of almost, the structure of this film seems very throwback, in that they've said, okay, we're going to come up with some reasons for why these people are going to go into this world. And it starts off with this guy, with this prologue of a guy called Steve, and how he always wanted to work in the mines, but wasn't allowed as a kid. And he went and became a teacher. And after he became a teacher, he realized, no, I really want to be in the mines. He goes into the mines, he finds these two things, puts them together, a portal opens, and he goes into this world. And the whole thing about Minecraft is that everything is blocky. The graphics of Minecraft, the graphics are not going to win any awards whatsoever because everything is like a block. There's even a running joke in it where they call something an orb, but the orb is actually a cubed shape because in the Minecraft world everything is block. The sheep are blocky, the wolves are blocky, the zombies, the moon's blocky, the moon's a square, all that kind of stuff. And it's you see how he sort of builds up, and they come up with this whole thing where there's a little bit of a Lord of the Rings type group of people who are essentially orcs, and how he takes this orb and hides it in the real world. And then you go years later into the future, you meet the Jason Momoa character, you meet the Daniel Brooks character, and then there's all these general people who don't really add anything, to be honest with you. But you bring together this motley crew. Because of reasons, they end up in this blocky world. And then so ensues an adventure where they're going to go along, and then they have to do this, do that. And the whole thing is they're trying to get back home. That is it, pretty much. And I think, and when it comes to the plot of Minecraft, when it comes to the filmcraft of Minecraft or anything like that, I really don't think that there's much to write home about. I don't really think it's something that, it's not a film that's going to bring in like a whole bunch of like, convert people to Minecraft. So say, oh my God, it's not like the Lego movie where they did something a bit out there with it. And you sort of thought, or the Barbie movie where even if you didn't like Barbie, you still went along, there was like, oh my God, they did something really weird with that. This is just kind of what you expect. But what I think is the most important thing about it is the effect it might have. Because when I went to see this with my nephew at the cinema on a Saturday morning. And it was the most normal cinema thing I have been to for a while. Because the cinema was packed full of parents who'd been dragged along by their kids. There was a standing ovation at the end of the film.
Wow.
Yeah, standing ovation at the end of the film. And I was like, that's weird. With all these kids who'd grown up on Minecraft, who just loved the fact that Minecraft was on screen. And I guess haven't gotten critical to the point where all they know is like, oh wow, cool, Blocky Wolf, yay! And this film has been making such waves and creating such sort of trends that there are cinemas who are having to put up signs telling people to please don't throw popcorn at this bit. Please quieten it down. It's become an audience participation thing, a bit like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, where at certain points, Rocky Horror Picture Show, people stand up and dance and all that. People like The Room, and that's what Minecraft, that's what this film has done. So I think from the studio's point of view, they have made a win, but not because they've done anything creative. They've essentially taken a name that people recognize, and then people are doing the rest. Because the film, on its own, I do not think is that good. But I don't think it's that good. My nephew, who is 13, his response was, when we finished watching, he was like, oh, that was better than I thought it would be. And yes, it is better than you thought it would be. I mean, the first half is. The later half of the film just devolves into all kinds of nonsense. But I think that the effect it's going to have is that it's going to be a shot in the arm for cinema, and then all of a sudden there's going to be more and more people going back to the cinema because they think, oh yeah, let's go watch a Minecraft movie, and also a younger audience is going to be going. And that bit I think is a good thing. Sean, look like you had something to ask.
Yeah, I did. I was going to say like Pixels, I mean, because I know you mentioned the Lego movie. Was it?
Yes.
Was
yes.
it similar to Pixels?
I would put this more on the level of pixels. Yes, it's more on the level of pixels than it is on the level of something like the Lego Movie. Like the storytelling, the in a way laziness.
Right.
Yeah, the storytelling in a way the laziness of putting things together and all that. The fact that they think, okay, if we put Jason Momoa Sharon, I know. I'm not sure if you've seen the trailers for this or you've seen what
I have seen the trailers for this.
If you've seen Jason Momoa's hair or his
Yeah.
get up in this film. Sharon, I'm so
I've seen
sorry.
that.
I'm so sorry they did that to you. I'm sorry.
I have seen him also in that crochet cardigan that he and so I think it can't be much worse than that.
Yeah. I think that was in Slumberland or something, wasn't it? Oh no. Was that in the Fast and Furious movie?
No, he's been doing some of the publicity junkets. He and Jack Black have been wearing matching crocheted cardigans.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I see. Yeah, but the things, yeah. But I mean, but he's supposed to be someone who's had his Arrested Development. He's stuck in the 80s, so it kind of works, but it's hard to look at. And quite frankly, there's a whole bit where they break the people up, and there's a section with essentially the women, Danielle Brooks and Emma Myers, might as well not be in this film. They like if you actually look at it and you think, okay, you've put a group together, but it is arguable that in a group of 5, 2.5 of them don't do anything, quite frankly. So yeah, but I would give this it's a high 2. I think this is a high 2 from a critical point of view. But honestly, this is a film that does not matter what people think about it. It's going to make all the money. It's going to make all the money. It's going to get people into cinemas, and the people who it was made for are going to love it. But if you're trying to look for a film that's critical, that's going to let you know anything about what's good about Minecraft, forget about it, because this is not it. You are not going to get that here. So I'm going to give 2 stars for the Minecraft movie, but I like the fact that it's going to bring people in. I almost like the fact that it is not a critical darling, that is still going to bring people in, even though I think it's not that good a film. So call me conflicted. Anyway.